Hello guys, this is Bull back with another storyline video, and today it's all about the brand new Blockbuster skin, and we've got some really interesting things we need to talk about, guys, because this guy, I have some really good theories. You guys are going to need to let me know in the comments section down below what you guys think about them. Let's just get started. So if we have a look at the Blockbuster skin right now, look right in his chest. This is pretty important. See if you look at them sort of tally marks on the side of his chest. If you guys don't know, that is something very familiar on the map. Now, we do know that the Blockbuster is going to launch the rocket, but there's a couple of questions. One, how does he know the rocket was even there in the first place? And two, why was he even coming down? And three, how does he even know what he's doing? So this brings us to the question, has he been here before? And you know what, guys, we're going to be showing you a couple of things, and I think the Blockbuster has got a couple of secrets that he's not telling us. So if we go over to here, the prison, this was supposedly where Omega broke out of his cell. Now, does this ring any bells, guys? There are the same tally marks on the side of the Blockbuster skin, the visitor skin, if we want to call it that, is in Omega's cell. This is very, very interesting, guys. What could this mean? Was this the visitor cell? Is the Omega got something to do with the visitor? And you know, it's too much of a coincidence that the visitor's going straight to Omega's base, and Omega's got the same engravings on the bottom of his bed to the visitor. This is a theory that's pretty vague at the moment, but there is something just not quite right here. So if we actually have a look at the week 8 loading screen as well, this is actually appearing in a lot of people's loading screen. This is getting given to a lot of people. This is because if you've completed every single secret weekly battle star, you will be getting this loading screen inside of your inventory. But as you guys can see, it's missing some parts. It says missing parts. So this Blockbuster skin is not able to launch the rocket just yet. So where is these parts going to be located? Right, this brings us over to the secret bunker. As you guys know, on the movie screen, the movies at Risky Real, the last story, the last film on the board usually gives away what the main story is, and one of them one week was the bunker over at Wailing Woods. And we're over at Wailing Woods, and the bunker is here, and this has nothing to do with the story so far apart from now. So if you have a look on the bunker right now, guys, you guys can see that there is some sort of engraving here. And trust me, guys, Fortnite do not put things randomly in their games. They put things intentionally there for us to find. This is here, and this looks like some sort of language and some sort of, you know, symbols that the visitor is familiar with. Because if you have a look at the loading screen and compare them to these symbols here, they are very, very similar. And we're just wondering, and we're going to be trying to decrypt them and find out exactly what this is. So that brings us to the question, has the visitor been in here and been in the bunker before? Has he got something stored in here? We do not know. So, will the supervillain, is he a supervillain? Is he a superhero? We honestly don't really know yet. I presume he is neutral, because as you guys know, the Omega is actually working with the government inside of the Dusty Divot, and the visitor was not very happy when he came out of his meteor, guys. If you guys notice here, the visitor obviously came out of his meteor, and he wasn't very friendly. In fact, he walked out here, flipped a couple of cars, and almost destroyed this sort of, you know, this sort of helicopter. And guys, that's not something, if you guys were working together, would do. So is he unhappy? The question is, has he been here before and he knows the Omega will be in his base? So this is one last theory, guys, and this is going to be quite out there. You guys can take it with a grain of salt. You guys can tell me what you guys think in the comment section down below. But do you guys think the Omega sent the visitor up in the first place in this pod, which looks pretty similar to the pod that's already in the rocket inside of the supervillain base? So the visitor was sent up many years ago. The Omega sent him up, and he's coming back for revenge because he was not intending on going up there. So do you think the Omega sent him up and he's coming back to get his revenge on the visitor? And that would make sense, but we really honestly don't know. So this would make sense that the visitor used to be here before. He used to be over at the bunker. He used to be in the prison. The visitor was sent up into space and he's coming back down now in this escape pod looking thing to revenge the Omega. So you guys are going to have to let me know about this theory. This is quite vague, but this is a pretty decent theory in my opinion. It does explain, if he has been here before, why he knows to go to the rocket, why he knows exactly what to do. He is very familiar with the interface on the super villain rocket. He looks like he's did this before, and it is very, very strange. So, we really honestly do not know, guys. Plus, we honestly still don't know if this is actually Omega's base, because as if you're keeping up with the videos, this is the new Omen skin. The new leaked Omen skin actually has the same symbols as this, and this is very, very strange, guys. We really honestly don't know, but this is just all speculating, guys. Take everything with a little pinch of salt, because we are going to be just speculating all on this channel. I know you guys love it when we do these things, and I'm coming up with the best theories as I possibly can for you guys. But let me know in the comment section down below what you guys think about all these theories, because honestly, guys, I need your guys' help as well. This is not a one-man job. There's a lot of different YouTubers out there as well doing these sort of things. I'm trying to keep it as much to the channel as possible. We look into every single sort of little theory possible, and we're going to try and solve this one together, and we'll get this one sorted. Because, there's still a couple of things that have not been answered in this storyline. The fact that there is a couple of people in this Tilted Towers over here that knew that he was coming. As I said in the last video, they knew they were coming. There is the little sign behind here that they knew that the space people were coming. If we just put that there, you can see that the sign, this used to be on top of Tilted Towers. He knew, this person who lives in this room knew that they were coming back. We just really honestly don't know what's going on here. But this is insane, guys. I love the Fortnite story lore, everything involved. I've got tons of videos got up, tons of ideas floating through my mind, but I'm just going to let you guys know about them all. But this person here is obviously, there's another weird symbol on the side of this, but he was looking inside of Dusty Devil. He watched the whole thing unfold. Also, what is unexplained as well is these grassy patches that keep spawning. I can understand it if grass was regrowing back in Dusty Divot, but I kind of don't understand how these trees have grown back so fast. There is a lot of speculation that the Flytrap skin created this, but he hasn't really been in the story that much. Maybe he is. It wouldn't make any sense that he's just trying to spawn things here. We honestly really honestly don't know, guys. We don't know at all. But if you guys have any ideas about the storyline whatsoever, please let me know in the comment section down below, because I'm really interested to see if you guys have any ideas. So the thing is, do you think the Blockbuster skin will be able to open this bunker in the future to get the parts he needs, or is this just a little bunker that Fortnite have just put in here randomly? It doesn't really make much sense, but just random bunker that you can be breaking into. There's got to be something to do with the storyline, especially with this little symbol in the back. But anyway, I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Let me know what you guys think about this. Please leave a comment, like this video up, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.